Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have some news straight from Nvidia. They have just released the official architecture white paper for Blackwell, revealing crucial details about their next-gen graphics cards. And guess what? We finally have confirmed specifications for the RTX 5070 series, including both the RTX 5070 Ti and the RTX 5070. If you're a gamer, a content creator, or just a tech enthusiast, this video is for you. We'll break down the specs, discuss the new GPU technologies, and analyze what this means for the future of Nvidia's Blackwell lineup. Make sure to stick around until the end because there's some interesting information about clock speeds, transistor counts, and even potential release dates. So, Nvidia's latest GPU architecture, Blackwell, is here. And as expected, it's bringing significant improvements over its predecessor. If you've been following the tech world, you know that Nvidia has been making major leaps in GPU efficiency, AI-driven performance, and power optimization. But what makes Blackwell different? Well, this architecture is designed to push performance while improving power efficiency, which is crucial for high-end gaming and AI applications. Nvidia has fine-tuned its core technologies, making these GPUs faster and more power efficient than previous generations. Now, onto the most awaited part, the RTX 5070 Ti and RTX 5070 specifications. The RTX 5070 Ti is confirmed to feature the GB203 GPU. If you've been paying close attention, this shouldn't come as a surprise because every leaked custom RTX 5070 Ti model looked strikingly similar to the RTX 5080, which also uses the GB203 GPU. But here's where things get interesting. The RTX 5070 Ti has slightly different power requirements. While it retains much of the core power of the RTX 5080, Nvidia has optimized its performance by lowering power consumption and slightly reducing clock speeds. This means you're still getting powerful performance, but in a more power-efficient package. Now let's talk specs. The RTX 5070 Ti comes with 8,960 CUDA cores. These cores are responsible for executing compute tasks and rendering graphics. 70 ray tracing cores. This means improved ray-traced visuals for more realistic lighting and reflections. 96 render output units. This helps with handling higher resolutions and smoother performance in games. Nvidia has also made a slight update to the GB205 GPU. Initially, it was reported to have 31.0 billion transistors, but according to the latest information, it actually has 31.1 billion. While this might seem like a tiny difference, it slightly increases transistor density, which can lead to better efficiency and performance. So, what about the RTX 5070, the non-Ti? Unlike its Ti version, this GPU is the first officially confirmed model to use the GB205 architecture. Here's what we know. It comes with 6,144 CUDA cores, fewer than the 5070 Ti, but still plenty powerful. 48 RT cores, slightly less ray tracing power compared to the Ti model, but still capable of delivering great visuals. 80 render output units, making it ideal for high refresh rate gaming at 1440p and even 4K in some cases. The RTX 5070 is shaping up to be a solid mid-range option, perfect for gamers who want great performance but don't necessarily need the extra power of the Ti version. Clock speeds are another crucial aspect of a GPU's performance. From what we know so far, the RTX 5070 Ti will have a boost clock of 2,452 MHz, while the RTX 5070 is expected to run at 2,512 MHz. Interestingly, the non-Ti version actually has a slightly higher clock speed, which means it could have some optimization advantages in specific workloads. However, we haven't seen any factory overclocked RTX 5070 models yet, so it'll be interesting to see how much headroom these GPUs have for overclocking. One of the biggest questions is, when will these GPUs hit the market? According to sources, the RTX 5070 Ti is scheduled to launch on February 20th. That's right, we're just a few weeks away from seeing this card in action.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called a blood payment.
As for the RTX 5070, Nvidia has not officially announced a release date yet. However, if we look at past GPU launches, we can expect it to arrive shortly after the Ti version, possibly within a month or two. So, what does all of this mean for gamers and content creators? If you're a hardcore gamer, the RTX 5070 Ti looks like an excellent choice, offering high performance while keeping power consumption reasonable. It should handle 1440p gaming effortlessly and even push 4K in certain titles. If you're more of a casual gamer or a budget-conscious buyer, the RTX 5070 still packs a punch. With its high clock speeds and solid core count, it should be an excellent choice for 1080p and 1440p gaming. For content creators, both of these GPUs bring significant improvements in CUDA performance and AI acceleration, making them great for tasks like video editing, 3D rendering, and AI-driven workloads. So there you have it, the official specs for Nvidia's RTX 5070 Ti and RTX 5070. With the Blackwell architecture making big efficiency gains and these GPUs offering a great balance of performance, power, and pricing, the next few months are going to be really exciting for PC enthusiasts, and that includes me too. Now, I want to hear from you. Which GPU are you most excited about? Will you be picking up the RTX 5070 Ti on launch day, or are you waiting for more benchmarks before making a decision?